So hello, we're in the Research and Radio Navigation Labs here in Harwich, Essex, and we're going to show you a few new flash profiles that we've designed. First of all, an introduction to the equipment. So we've got one of our standard RLS 1018 light sources, LED light sources, colloquially known as the skinny bomb. We've disconnected all but one of the LED arrays so that we don't blind everybody and to conserve a little power. We've also got one of our homespun devices for driving the bomb. It's based on a commercially available Arduino processor with various different bits and pieces, designed by Dr. Alwyn Williams, who's the lights principal development engineer with R&R Nav. We've got a laptop driving that, so this is where we program the light characters in. Again, it's a spreadsheet designed by Alwyn, and just a standard power supply to drive the LEDs in the light. So I first devised some of these light flash profiles a couple of weeks ago now, in consultation with Roger Barker and Phil Day at IALA, the IALA ARM committee, MAtoN requirements and management, and we decided that we would derive the characters in association with the ENGE committee for a new flash character for mobile ACER navigation. We decided it would be a special mark, so the LEDs on the light source are within the IALA yellow colour boundary, as you would expect, but the flash characters are distinctly different from anything you've probably seen before. Well, hopefully, that's the idea. They're meant to be distinctive so we can differentiate between a normal special character and this mobile MAtoN special character. So originally we had 6 or so flash profiles. A couple of weeks ago we ran this experiment with Roger Barker, and we've tuned it down to 3 prospective flash characters that we want to take to IALA and see what they think. But I understand that you folks want to have a look at this in the first instance, just to see where we're going with this, and just to see what you think, and hopefully garner some feedback if that's required. So we'll start with the demonstration. If you'd like to switch the lights off, please. Thank you. So this first flash character is a flickered character, as all of these are. So it's 2 flickers at 15 Hz, so the flicker is at 15 times per second, followed by a 2-second Gaussian flash, which means it increases in intensity and then decreases in the shape of a Gaussian shape, and then it's repeated. So roughly isophase, probably it's roughly, let me just see, a 54% duty cycle, which is quite heavy but not massively. We'll just let that run for a few more times. I quite like this character. I think it's very distinctive, but then again, I'm an engineer, and the other guys who say yay or nay. So we'll stop that one now. Program the flash for the next. So what we've got now is 2 distinct flickers. You might not think of the first part of the character as a flicker, but it is flickering at 4 Hz, so 4 times a second, followed by a flicker at 17 Hz, and then that's repeated after a 2-second eclipse. Again, I think this is very distinctive, but what we would have to do is get these out in the wild, as it were, and we're obviously filming this from a distance of about 1 metre, So we would have to get this out in the wild and do it over several miles just to see what the effects of the flickering are. Now, we did this once probably about 8 years ago now with a flickering character, just a square flickering character, if you like, and we could see it over a distance of 3 or 4 miles, and the flicker was quite distinct. In fact, that's why it was used, because it does capture your peripheral vision more ably than does just a normal square flash profile. So what we'll do now is we'll move on to the last character. So we'll stop that, and I'll load the character this time instead of just relying on it doing it itself. Program and start. Okay. So this character is a little more complex. This is a flash of a flicker at 15 Hz, followed by a triangular down ramp. So the flash profile is triangular, followed by a flicker at 20 Hz this time, and then another triangular down ramp, followed by a flicker again at 15 Hz, and then a 3 seconds eclipse. So this is more in tune, if you like, with a normal sort of five flash character of a special mark, but you might say it's a special mark. Again, this I think is quite distinctive. When Roger was in the lab, he thought that the triangular down ramp could probably be extended a little bit. So instead of a triangle, what I've discussed with Alwyn is coding the Arduino to provide an exponential decay, which would mean it would drop quickly and then tail off over a longer period. We haven't yet done that, but that's something for the future, which you may or may not be interested in. So hopefully that's garnered some interest, and if you want to provide some feedback, please email me or phone me up, Martin Bransby at Harwich, 01255 242 4042 25042. I'm sure you'll provide any feedback through Roger Barker. Thank you very much.